Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. If you are seeing this part of the video, you can go ahead and fast forward. You're probably watching the replay. And I'm going to sit on my computer for a second. Go ahead and prep my skin with some Behold. And we're going to wait for some people to hop on, you guys. Like, what is that? What is it? All right, let me, hopefully, everybody's driving by with like the noisiest cars right now. Well, it is 5 o'clock, I guess. Okay. Let me see. Let me get this shared to a couple places. Make sure you say hello when you hop on. Let me know you're here, where you're watching from, all of that good stuff. And let me share to one more place. Maybe if it'll let me. Hey, Heather. All right. Group. All right, perfect. Perfect. Hey, Allie. Hey, it was a great time for you to go get together. Is that a little girl? I got it. What? Okay. Don't know who she is, but she's blocked. All right, make sure you guys say hey. Let me know that somebody other than Cray Cray's comments are working. Don't know who she is or what that's about, but it's kind of creepy. All right, hey Lizzie, hey Heather, hey Allie, hey guys, hey Karen, thanks. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to wear it stick straight all the time. I know a lot of girls with short hair do. I mean, it's still so new. It's not even been a week since I've had it cut. So I'm still trying to figure out like what to do with it. I kind of want to wash it and like start fresh, but I'm going to give it a couple more days. So really quick, I'm going to go in with some Behold setting spray to prep my skin. Oh, y'all, I love it so much. My face has been so dry the past couple days. I don't know why. It's just kind of weird. But hey, Caroline. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, please share this video, you guys. I realized today we're only $549 away from this month's goal. And I really didn't realize that we were that close until today. And so I was like, oh my gosh, we can make this happen. So definitely make sure you share. If y'all have not grabbed your Twisted Mascara and Primer Duo, definitely make sure you do that. If you need to be color matched for anything, send me a message. You guys, I want to make this happen. I'm too close to miss out on this goal. So, all right, what we're going to do now is go in with some mattifying face primer. You guys know the drill pretty much. How was everyone's day? It has been super gross and gloomy and rainy, and the sun came out for an hour and then it stormed again. So it's literally been storming here all day. Is that not adorable? We're gonna cover it. It's literally been storming here all day. It got sunny again, and now it's kind of starting to look overcast again. So I don't know what Mother Nature is doing here in North Carolina, but she's off her rocker. All right, I was gonna go in with stick foundation, but you guys, it's been a hot minute since I've used Liquid Touch. So I think I want to do that. Let me see what color. Here we go. I'm gonna go in with satin. Hey girl, welcome. Make sure you guys share when y'all hop on. All right, we're gonna go in with Liquid Touch in the shade Satin. It's been a hot minute since I used this. I did pre-film with this the other day, and I think I kind of realized, I kind of miss it. Y'all know I love the stick foundation. It's so easy. It's definitely the quickest and easiest of all the foundations. But I am going to go in with Liquid Touch tonight in the shade Satin. Hey, Karen. Welcome, guys. All right, what I'm gonna do is attempt to dot this on my face. So we're gonna cover that massive red. I would say it's a breakout, but you guys, there ain't nothing there. It's just a red dot. So I'm like, meh, okay, whatever. All right, so I'm just kind of taking a little bit of this foundation and dotting it all over my face. I like to dot this foundation on my face, whether you drop it or you shake it out of the bottle like I'm currently doing. I'm trying to do it away from my outfit so I don't get it all over. I never wear what I'm going to wear to dinner on Facebook Live because I literally make the world's largest mess. But I was like, you know what? This is a cute little dress. It's from Pink Lily. I love it so much. So we're going to do this. All right, we're going to go in with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Y'all know I love these. These are my favorites. And we're going to press this into our skin. This is a damp sponge. I did completely saturate this sponge and wring it out underneath the sink, or in the sink, and then I squeezed it out in a towel. So we're gonna press this in really, really well. And you guys remember, tonight is the last night that Palette 6 is going to be available. Oh, I love guacamole, man. Love it so much. All right, we're going to press this in. So yes, tonight is the last night that you can get Palette 6, and then it's going to be gone. I mean, look at the coverage, you guys. Whew. And then it's going to be gone forever. So definitely, if you guys have been contemplating it, definitely make sure you grab it. I'm going to do a really easy look with it tonight so that you guys can see it. If you've been contemplating it, remember the only way to grab it is in this month's Kudos. So if you have been thinking about it, go ahead and grab it. All right, let's see here. We're going to press it all in, and then we're still going to go in with the stick foundation in the shade Velour to conceal. Y'all know that's like my jam. I don't use any other concealer. That is like my favorite. Yes, tonight is the final night to grab Palette 6, so I figured why not grab Palette 6 tonight. Well, I kind of thought about liquid shadows too, but I think we're going to do palette. Actually, ooh, I don't know. All right. I kind of want to do Willed and Overt, or no, Willed and Ornate together. I think they'd be pretty. I don't know. We'll see. All right, what I'm going to do now is grab the flat top Kabuki brush and blend out that stick foundation. It is my favorite. All right, Karen, I will see you later. All right, so I'm going to press this all in. We have a team call tonight. If y'all are on and you're on my team, we have a team call 8:30. Y'all know the drill. Breakouts, but you can see the redness is gone. I can't win, y'all. My skin is so hormonal. It's just, literally, if it's time for my hormones to flare up, my skin just loses its mind. But that's okay. Yes, these brushes are in stock. They are in stock, and they are so good. You can use them with the spray foundation, the liquid, the powder would be kind of thick, the stick, or you can use it with the concealer. If you prefer the concealer, y'all know I prefer the stick foundation over the concealer all day, every day. So let me get this pressed in. And Kelly, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Like, if you guys use Scentsy, tomorrow is the Harvest Drop, and I am not affiliated with Scentsy at all. I just am like an avid user of it. And I was going to place an order for the fall stuff, and then I was like, oh wait, Harvest is coming out. It's like a fall times 2, and like all of their Halloween kind of stuff. And I was like, nope, gotta wait for that. So I'm so excited. All of that launches tomorrow. If y'all need a good Scentsy rep, Kelly is my girl. Kelly is my girl. I am like beyond excited. I can't wait to have kids because I feel like it'll give me like an excuse to really splurge on things that like I don't need, but like, where is my mouse on my computer? There we go. I'm trying to get this link for you guys. I was going to post it in the comments really quick. Okay, so this is, like I said, the stick foundation in the shade Velour, and it is also the liquid touch foundation, which is going to be that powder, or excuse me, liquid to powder formula in the shade Satin. All right, let me pop the shopping link in the comments really quick just to make it easy for y'all to grab. And y'all can click there if y'all want to shop. Like I said, we're only $549 away from our goal, and I have until midnight to make it happen, and I'm like hell-bent and determined. So, all right, I'm pressing this into my skin. The Behold setting powder is what's going to give you that airbrushed look to your skin, and I use it. I'm going to pin this really quick. Pin comment. I use it to set my concealer, or in this case, my stick foundation as concealer, and it really kind of helps brighten a little bit. But it's really gonna help make everything melt nicely into your skin without looking super cakey. It's a magical tool to have in your arsenal, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that my eyes are set. I took a shower. Y'all, I shaved my legs for the first time in like a week. It was great. If y'all are girls, y'all understand. If you're boys, well, don't know why you're watching this. Unless you like my boy who likes makeup, then I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. Does that stick foundation become an oil mess? Okay. Kristen, I am an oily skin girl, and you can ask anybody who's watched me for any length of time. I never wore the stick foundation, okay? I would like wear it if I knew I would only be able to wear it or only be wearing it for like 2 hours. Then I would be like, okay, you know, I'll wear the stick foundation. Girl, let me tell you something. This mattifying face primer changed the game for me when it comes to stick foundation, like completely, okay? Completely changed the game for me. I am oily. I cannot wear anything that is the slightest bit hydrating, but this is like some magical voodoo. Like hands down, y'all know how much I love this. The mattifying primer is the best. So if you want to try the stick foundation and you are oily, I would highly recommend grabbing that mattifying primer. And if you want to send me a message, we can get you color matched, and I can send you a direct link with everything, you know, like to give you a matte face. And then you actually have 14-day money back guarantee. So if after trying it for 14 days, you absolutely hate it and you're like, no girl, I hate it, we can get you full money back on that. So I like it because it's like almost getting like a sample, but you have like 2 full weeks to try the product. It's fantastic. But I've never had anybody return a foundation at all. I'm like really confident. I've had people exchange for shades, but I've never actually had anybody return it that they've hated it. And especially the stick foundation. The stick foundation is just so easy, you guys. I think I actually did it on my last live. No, we did spray. I can't remember. I've been back and forth on those two for a while now. I love the stick foundation. The coverage is insane. It is so good. And it is so quick if you're looking something for like just quick and easy out the door, or if you're looking for something full glam. You really have a lot of options with the stick foundation. All right, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I am using the OG Malibu. It's not in stock, don't hate me. But if you are wanting to be matched with bronzer, let me know. And what we'll do is we'll probably match you with the pressed powder in the shade Twill. And that is going to be the most comparable to Malibu at the moment. All right, y'all know I like a super bronzy face, so we're going in with the heavy hand. All right, now we're gonna go in with the pressed blush in the shade Supple. You guys, that's not it. How did these things get out of order? Goodness gracious. Oh, it's sitting right here, no wonder. Supple is clearly my all-time fave. I need to order a new one. I said I was going to. I've got to order a lot of stuff. I swear, I place an order and then like 2 days later, I run out of everything else again. I'm like, okay, this is great. All right, super pretty. I love how it looks with the blush, or I mean with the bronzer. So, so good. So here's my question for you guys. Stacey, this is all unique. Every bit of it is unique. And so to recap really quick for those of you hopping on, we did use the liquid foundation today in the shade Satin. It's going to be a liquid to powder formula. Excuse the breakout. She's so cute. Has hormones written all over her. It's going to be a liquid to powder formula, so you're really going to get that nice coverage. So, so pretty. I love it so much. So much, so much. So we're going to brush this, buff that, make sure everything is nice and even. All right, so here's my question for you guys. Do y'all want to see liquid shadows, or do you want to see a more of like a brown eyeshadow look with this palette? So tonight is the last night to grab this palette. It is available in this month's Kudos. It's $70. You get this palette, a mascara of your choice, and a bag for $70, okay? Or we can do the liquid shadows. I kind of thought about doing like a pink eye with them maybe. Kind of thinking something like this. I actually pre-filmed something with this. And I think I uploaded it on YouTube. Doing something like pink and like pop of color with the liquid shadows. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of leaning toward the liquid shadows, but completely up to you guys. So we can do the liquid shadow game here, super, super pretty, or we can do palette 6. Which one are we thinking? 6 liquid, 6 liquid. So you guys choose. Y'all know liquids are my jam. I love them. That's not the right one. I pulled out the wrong one. These two for sure. For sure. All right. Stacey, You guys just let me know which ones y'all are thinking. Actually, I like this combo. This combo. Yeah, girl. Yeah, all right. So somebody let me know we need a tiebreaker for liquid or palette 6. Liquid or palette 6. Oh, don't fall over. What is this? Oh, this is the stick foundation, the shade Satin. That's my base. Caroline says liquid. All right. All right. Liquids are my jam, you guys. I love them so much. A little goes a very, very long way. And I got so many new Lange hair products, you guys. So good. So good. This is actually, I have this in my hair right now. This is a Thermal Magic. And this is your heat and humidity spray. First off, it smells fantastic. But it's so good. And I live in the South. And oh, Lord knows we need all the heat and humidity help we can get. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Susie. Welcome, guys. Make sure y'all share when y'all hop on. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. All right. Here we go. So what we're going to start with first is we're going to go in with Willed, which is going to be this like matte rusty red color. This is such a good color to have, you guys, whether you wear it by itself or with other things. It does not matter. And it does come with a doe foot applicator so you can pop it right on your lid. So what I'm going to do, wipe off the excess, is I'm going to pop it on this outer corner, just kind of making a V shape. Now we're going to do a more dramatic look with this tonight, but it's going to be super easy to replicate if you guys wanted to try it. But if you're looking for something super easy, you guys, you could always grab one of these shimmers and just pop it all over your lid and blend it out and be done. It's super, super easy to work with. It's a great formula. It's kind of crazy because most people think liquid shadows and they're like, oh God, that sounds crazy. Like, I like powder. Powder is safe. And actually, these are going to last way longer on your eyeballs than powder shadow will. They go on wet and they dry down and they do not budge at all. At all. So this is the shade Willed. This is, like I said, this is going to be that matte kind of rust brick red color. Super, super pretty. And you want to work with it as much as you want to, as much as you need to get the color and the payoff that you want before it dries down. Once it dries down, it is a little bit more difficult to work with, but that's kind of the point, is you want to work with it while it's wet, and it does give you like plenty of time to actually work with it, but you want to work with it while it's wet, because once it dries, it's going to last you all day. But guess what? It is so easy to get off at night. Like, when you go to take your makeup off, whether you use a makeup wipe, Shine Cloths, whether you use our liquid makeup remover or, you know, your cleanser, whatever the case may be, it comes off so easy, which is crazy to me because it lasts all dang day. It's magical. Magical. All right, what I'm going to do now is pick up a little bit more, and I might go in with that brown, actually. Well, I might just deepen this up. We'll see. So I just put on a little bit more. And the doe foot applicator, you guys, I've had these since they originally launched, which has been a long time, a really long time. And I have not had to replace any of mine. Like, I haven't run out because a little goes such a long, long way. All right, and I am using the fluffy crease brush with this. So these are all synthetic brushes that I'm gonna be using, which is great because they don't absorb any product. Natural hair brushes are gonna absorb product. Synthetics are not. So you're really going to be moving and blending the product that you have, and your brush isn't going to be like soaking it up, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. All right. Super, super pretty. Look at how beautiful it blends out. Just so nice. And honestly, if that's like all you wanted to do, you could totally stop there. But y'all know we ain't stopping. So we're going to pick up Willed again, and we're going to go into the other eye. And we're going to just pop a little on that outer corner, and we're going to work that out. Make sure you guys say hey when y'all hop on. Let me know where you're watching from, or if you are new. We are only $549 away from our goal, you guys. That is it. $549, and we have until midnight to make it happen. So please, please, please share this video. And if you need to be color matched for foundation or anything like that, all I need is a recent picture of yourself to get you color matched. Super, super easy to do. I swear, my right eye always goes so well. My left eye's usually like, meh, my arm's tired. So y'all know I'm a blending fool. You can never blend too much in my world. That is what makes everything look so seamless. I wish I was left-handed. I don't even know how to hold the brush left-handed. Like this maybe? Maybe that's a challenge I should do, is doing my makeup left-handed. Is that something y'all would be entertained by? Be something I'd be entertained by. All right, so we're gonna buff this out and up toward that brow. So notice I really haven't stopped moving my brush once this eyeshadow hit my eye. I really just started moving and keep going till you're blended. It's so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, and we are doing a more dramatic eye look tonight, so this does take a little bit longer, but usually with liquid shadows, you guys, you can just pop it on and roll. And with anything on your lid, you can actually use your finger to apply it and be done. Like super easy to do. All right, so what we're gonna do now with that same brush, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna buff it out. So we're building up our pigmentation to kind of match this eye over here. And notice we're doing windshield wiper motions, but we're also doing small little circular motions as well. Just like so. I love this eyeshadow so much. We're gonna go up toward that brow, making sure that we're nice and diffused. And working it all out. Oh, I love it so much, you guys. Look at how beautiful. So this is actually, you know what? This is a look that I pre-filmed similar. I pre-filmed a similar look and posted it on YouTube. Actually, the last time I went to dinner, which was Tuesday. And it was similar to this, but different. Still a little different. All right. I didn't have enough time to get on Facebook Live that day. All right, super beautiful. Love it so much. So now what we're gonna do is take a sip of water because I'm super thirsty. All I've put in my body today is coffee. We're gonna go in with Egotistical, which is this gorgeous berry color. And I'm going to pop this on my lid just like so. Quite a bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the cream shadow brush, and this is how I prefer to blend it out. I can't really use my fingertips. My fingernails are too long. Y'all have heard me say that before. My fingernails are too long for me to get into those tiny little areas that I need to blend everything out. So I just use the cream shadow brush to do this. It's super easy. Buffs everything out up into that crease to make sure we are good and blended. I mean, geez, y'all. Is that not beautiful? I love it so much, so much. So like I said, these are the liquid shadows. The shade that we just popped on is Egotistical. It's definitely like this beautiful berry beautifulness. That's all I have to say about it. It's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna stop there and we're gonna go into the other eye and we're gonna pop this on right here. Just like that. And these are liquid, like I said, so when they go on, you're gonna feel like this cold, kind of weird feeling. At first I was like, oh my God, it's burning. And then I was like, no, Sydney, you're crazy. It's just cold. I'm not used to like wet stuff going on my eye. It was pretty comical. I've used glitters on my eyes before, but it's been such a hot minute since I've used anything like that. And we had liquid shadows years ago. Not years ago, I've only been in the business 3 years, but and I looked on the floor because that's where they currently are. But we've had liquid shadows before, and these are definitely our best formula, hands down. It'd be kind of neat if they increase the color range. I'd be kind of interested to see like a green. I think a green would be so beautiful, like in this tone, but a green, oh, it'd be so pretty. All right. So I'm gonna buff just slightly into that crease with this brush. All right. I'm gonna use the brow palette as a mirror very quickly and kind of see what we're working with. So fun fact, for those of you who think you can't do makeup, you can't do what I do, I am actually blind as a bat and I cannot see without my glasses. So if I can do this, you can probably do it. Just based on the sole purpose that you can probably see better than me. All right. Super pretty. What I'm going to do is take this brush. There is no product on this brush. but I just want to soften any edges if we can. And y'all know I have eczema right here, so if it looks a little choppy right here, actually you can pretty much see it. That's why. Usually it's not choppy, but when you have eczema, you really have no control over anything like that. So it's great. All right, what I think I'm gonna do is pop a little bit of this on top. This is the shade Exalted, and it is this beautiful like corally color. I wasn't gonna do this, but I kind of want to, just to see what it'll do. Hey, Emily. Thanks, Lexi. I love it. I think the Egotistical shade is so beautiful. Let me spot clean that. And then buff this out. Oh yeah, that was the right move, I think. Kind of lightens it up a bit. Look at that. It creates this really pretty, almost like duochrome look. Oh yeah, I'm here for this. Oh, that eczema is just so dry. You can literally hear the brush touching it. I'm like, okay. Yep, she's so dry. Bless her heart. I talk about my eczema like she's a person. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more of Exalted and just kind of pop it right there. Right there, right there. All right, and we're gonna go back in with this little brush. And this is the cream shadow brush, you guys, I rave about. I think this brush is a must-have, whether you have liquid shadows or just shimmer shadows. It's great at picking up shadows that have more moisture in them, whether it be an oil or anything like that. Shimmer shades have more oils than mattes, so this is a fantastic brush to use when it comes to that stuff. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is just take this brush once again and soften anything we have going on. All right, now what we're gonna do is grab this little baby blender brush. I wipe off a lot. And we're gonna grab the shade Willed, which was the very first shade that we used. And we are going to pop it on our lower lash line. Just like that. And notice I'm just tapping this on the actual doe foot wand applicator itself. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Everybody needs these. Everybody needs these liquid shadows. All right, now what I'm gonna do is grab just a clean brush like this and just kind of go under and soften any harsh lines that we may have. It's not as intense of an under eye as I like. Let's make it darker. Why not? Now you could go in with the shimmer shades. I just don't like shimmer on my lower lashes. I like it to pop on my uppers. Now if I were doing like a music festival or something, maybe I could be a little bit more fun with it, but for the most part, nah. I'll keep it all matte. All matte, all matte. Okay, I feel better about that now. And now I'll go in with this brush. And this is just a clean blending brush. No additional, like there's no product on it at all. It's just strictly for blending. And blowing out that lower lash line just a little bit. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks, Megan. I love them. I think they're beautiful. All right, my nose itches, my nose itches. No. All right, let's grab, don't make it like that anymore. My nose, my nose, my nose. Itch it with a brush. All right, clearly didn't work. Why does my nose always itch? All the time when I'm on Facebook Live. All right, we're going in with the pencil liner in the shade Perfect. And lining our water lines. So good. Yes. Hallelujah, praise. Long overdue. All right, we're going in with brows. I think I want to do eyeliner. Y'all, I swear. Drives me nuts. Like, why is it itching on the top of my nose? Crazy. All right, I think I want to do eyeliner on the top. Not winged, but maybe just like simple liner. Maybe. All right, so I'm taking the brow pencil in the shade Light, and we're going to line the underneath portion of our brows first. Brush downward. Get the blonde hair out of the way. And do the upper portion. So good. Look at that. Yes. So good, so good. So in order to hit tonight's goal, you guys, if 6 of y'all grabbed this eyeshadow trio, we would be there. We would be there. And I would be so excited. Literally so excited. I can't believe we're that close. All right, and then we're gonna do the top. Just like so. I love these brow pencils. We are going to dinner on the lake. We usually go to dinner on the lake. I live at the lake, so I live in like a very busy lake town. I don't know what other lake towns are like, but this lake is pretty busy. Very busy. And so there's always a lot going on up here, which is great. I love where I live. But yeah, we always have dinner on the lake, which is nice. I live at the lake, he doesn't, so that's what we do. All right, we're going in with the limited edition liner that's only available in this month's Kudos. Tonight is the last night to grab it, which I'm bitter about. Don't even, like, I love this liner so much. And I wish, and I'm gonna pray that it becomes available for individual sale because it is so dang good. This is so good. We do have a liquid liner on the site. I believe it's still on there. And it's good, but this is like the cat's pajamas right here. So we just did a simple line for liner tonight. Yeah, I like the look of that. All right. We're gonna do this side. I just love the felt tip on this. It's so good. And like I said, this liner is only available in this month's Tier 2 Kudos. It's $83. You get the liner, you get a palette of your choice, a mascara of your choice, and a bag for 83 bucks. It's so good. So good, so good. Just going in and touching up little pieces. Thank you, Rita. These are all liquid eyeshadows. Liquid shadows, they're so freaking good. And these are, there we go, couldn't get that close. In the shade, in this order actually. Willed, let me get it to where you can actually see. Willed, Egotistical, and Exalted, just like this really pretty pink. I think it gives it a good pop with what I have on. It's not like too matchy-matchy, obviously. All right, let's go and dust away any excess powder we have going on. Just like so. Now we're gonna highlight. We're gonna use my favorites, Opaline and Pearly. Y'all know I love the combo together. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go in with Opaline first. Opaline is this really pretty like bronzy shade. It's so beautiful. And if you're more fair, this is gonna make you look muddy. So don't grab this one. But if you are, if you've got any color to your skin, this one will be beautiful. And then Pearly is gonna be more a appropriate for all skin types. It's got more of a blush tone to it. And I just love the way that they look together. And then we're also gonna grab Pearly and a liner shader brush, this little baby right here. And we're gonna pop Pearly on our brow bone. So we still have this like, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Love it to death. So beautiful. All right. Now what we're gonna do is go in with some Behold setting spray to set the whole thing. Set the whole thing, and I'm in desperate need of more Behold setting spray. Need to add that to the shopping list. All right, so we're going to let that set. Hey, Meg. Hey, Crystal. Gonna let this air dry. Thanks. It's like something to get used to. Like, styling short hair is totally different than styling long hair. You really don't even have to style long hair. My hair held curls so well, and it still does. But I could like curl my hair on a Monday and not have to fix it until fix it until I wash my hair the next time. This is a little different. Like, my morning hair is a disaster. It does this like horrible like flip thing. Which I mean, it's so thick on the ends because it's so fresh. And I also haven't washed it since I got it done either. So it's so fresh. So I'm getting used to all like the weird kinks and things with short hair, but I like it. It needed to be cut off. Like, when you looked at what was on the ground, it really didn't look like much hair at all. Because it was literally just, I mean, what was long wasn't actually much hair at all. So, all right, let's go in with Twisted. I am going to do lashes tonight, but we're still going to go in with Twisted. Twisted, you guys, I love our regular Epic, but Twisted is good. Twisted is good. It's so good. So Twisted itself is $27. The primer is $24. It's my favorite lash duo, like, of all time. Everybody's been topping it with 4D Epic, which I need to do one day. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, because I do want to wear falsies tonight. So I'm going to go in with the primer first. So you guys can see we have no lashes. They don't exist. What I do have kind of goes straight out. So I'm going to prime them first. And the thing I really like about the primer, I like that it's white, because I can see the difference it makes before I even go in with mascara, which I like, because I like to be able to see instantly that what I'm doing is working. So you can see the difference. Like, if I'm buying a product, I want to make sure that it's actually working. And this you can instantly see work. I love it. All right. So first what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Twisted, and we're going to grab the small wand first. And this is super, super tiny. It's kind of actually like a fluffy wand, even though it is so tiny, but it actually is packed full of formula. So this is really going to get in there and get the formula on those lashes. And this also allows you to get little baby lashes that you never thought you had. Like, you're gonna see lashes appear that you never thought you had. I was on an exclusive call today, and somebody called this mascara the gateway drug to Younique. And I was like, well, sounds about right. All right, so that's the difference just from the baby wand. Now we're gonna go in with the fatter wand, but this is where you're gonna get all of that separation from. And if you're loving like a really flirty, wispy eyelash look, this mascara is going to knock your socks off. If you're looking for more of like a natural lash look, it's so beautiful. And then you can also go back in with the little wand. I mean, you can see my lashes over my eyeliner, which is like, just, it doesn't happen with me because I don't have natural eyelashes, like, at all. So if you can see my lashes over my liner, we are talking some magical voodoo. which I don't believe in voodoo, but I mean, look at that. So beautiful and flirty, right? So beautiful. Hey, Tara, isn't it beautiful? Hey, Addison, I love it. Liquid shadows. Liquid shadows for the win. So I'm going to take our little baby wand again, and we're going to touch up just once more. Okay. Now I'm going to do my lowers on this side. I don't prime my lowers. I don't know why. They're pretty impressive on their own. I do use lash serum every single night. Our lash serum is out of stock, but as soon as it's back in stock, I will let you guys know. Y'all, look at those lowers. Like, holy moly. I love mascara so much. So much. All right. So we're going to compare really quick before we do the other before we do the other eye. I was going to say lashes, eye, whatever. So this is primer and Twisted. You can actually see it above the eyeliner. And this is poor pitiful me over here. So it is like a huge difference. So we're going to go in with primer on this side. That's sometimes why I like not wearing eyeliner. You can truly see how magical the mascara is. So I go in with the primer and I dust all my lashes. You can see where it goes on because it's white, which I love. Love, love, love that. Look, is that not some crazy mess? I'm gonna say something else, but all right, we're gonna go in with the first wand. The little baby wand. This is the one that packs all the formula in. And this formula is infused with biotin and keratin. So biotin is going to make your lashes grow. Hello, okay, so good. Keratin is what's going to help treat your lashes and take care of them, keep them healthy, help them grow because they will be healthy, and keep them healthy for a long time. So what I like about this is that not only are we taking care of our lashes while we're wearing mascara, but we're also growing lashes while we're wearing mascara. Like, hello. Who doesn't want to do that? All right. Second wand. So there's first wand. Now we're going to go in with the second wand, and this is what's going to really separate and give you that nice, wispy, flirty look to your lashes. I absolutely love this formula. These wands the wands actually serve a purpose. They're not just there to look pretty, they actually serve a purpose, which I'm here for. So beautiful. Look at that. You can literally see it. It's insane. All right. We're gonna go back in with that little baby wand. And you can always go and dust more product back on. Just do a little bit. And then we're going to dust our lowers with the product. Look at that. And then if you want to, you can go in with that second wand. Don't fall over mascara. Oh gosh, y'all, it's so good. It's such a good mascara. Oh my word. It's so, so beautiful. There's something in my eye. Holy moly, I can feel it. Was that it? Did he get it? I can't ever wait till I get off Facebook Live to get in my eye, whatever it is. I mean, I'm just beyond impressed with this mascara. Like, look at that. It's so good. Oh my gosh, Karen, you're going to be obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Okay, I am going to put on lashes, but I might wait till I get off Facebook to do that, so you don't have to sit and watch that. So, not that it's hard, but takes a little longer. So what we're going to do is go in with, I'm thinking Successful Splash Liquid Lipstick. This is going to be like a darker, more fall appropriate color. I love it. My nose itches so much, so much. It's like one of my favorites. So we're going to go in with a MAC lip liner. in the shade Soar. Look at how pretty that is. Just like that. And I do overline just a little bit because why not? And then we're gonna grab Successful. Is this the right color? Yeah. It's such a beautiful color. Liquid Touch, Megan. Liquid Touch today. It had been a hot minute since we had used Liquid Touch, so I broke it back out. I love my stick foundation though. I honestly don't know. Like I always said Liquid Touch was my favorite. But now that I can wear the stick foundation as an oily skin girl, I really think the stick foundation might be my favorite. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough toss up. All right. I just take that liner and top off the edges of that lipstick. And then I will do falsies off camera so you don't have to watch all that. But this is pretty much, and honestly, I don't even really need them. I mean, look at that. Like, those are some insane lashes. Like, holy moly. So I'm going to hop off of here. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. I'm only $549 away from this goal this month, which is huge. I didn't realize we were this close. So if you guys have any questions or need to be color matched for anything, shoot me a message. Remember, it is the last day to grab palette 6 in the Kudos. So if you guys have been wanting this, it's going back in the vault tomorrow. So you will not be able to get it ever from what I've been told. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.